What's up, everybody? Oh, okay. Man, I gotta remember. I gotta remember to take that off of there, or not have that. But you know what? Welcome back to Bermuda, baby. I hope you're all having a very good day today. Here we are on another Friday, guys. That's right. That means, you know what that means, right? You know what that means, right? That means tonight is another episode of the Trailer Park Live, and man, I don't know. We should have some fun tonight. It's been a very good day. It's been a very good morning. It's been a great week. Got in a great week of workouts. Waking up in the morning, did a couple here in the studio. Went and on a couple of bike rides as well. Getting ready, head into the weekend. Now, I will tell you one thing for sure, guys. On Sunday, a couple of months ago, me and my family went to Disneyland. It's been a couple years since we've been there, and I have a lot of, not even a lot, but I have some footage of some of the time that we were there, and I've been wanting to make a video about it. I've got it all uploaded and stuff here on the computer, ready to edit. And I want to, we're going back for this third time. I want to get more footage of some of the stuff that I want to talk about when we go there this Sunday. And talk a little bit about that, some of the changes and just some of the things as compared to how it was a couple of years ago, the last time I was there, since they've changed quite a bit. They've changed quite a bit since we were there. And does it make the experience better or worse? Well, I don't know. I guess you're going to have to stay tuned and find out. But, something else I'm looking forward to this weekend? Something I've been looking forward to ever since this last weekend. I'm looking forward to, was it Sunday? Maybe Monday morning. Waking up to all those Shang-Chi Week 2 box office numbers, man. You know what I mean? I can't wait for all the breakdown videos on all that. Because I know that everybody out there is looking forward to it so much, right? Everybody out there, like, they've been talking about it. Well, they talked about it, just earlier this week after the initial box office numbers came in. They're gonna be worried again about it soon. Sometimes it just cracks me up sometimes how much so many people who worry about these box office numbers only like certain movies, right? It's only like these certain movies. It's never like, oh yeah, what's the box office like for The Green Knight? Never fucking heard anybody talk about that other than actual movie channels. And most, movie review channels and stuff like that, they don't even talk about stuff like that. They don't talk about box office. They don't give a shit about that. You know what they give a shit about? The movie. The movie. Everything else, you're going to hear from people who do, a lot of the breakdowns and stuff like that. I believe, what's her name? That the Grace lady? Yeah, you know who I'm talking about. She does those. I think John Campea talks a lot about box office. I don't know. I'm sure there's others out there as well. Don't really watch a whole lot of those shows anymore, Used to watch Campea, daily. Yeah, used to. And then I didn't anymore. You know what it was? You know whose fault it is? Young Ripper 59. He started doing his show at 10, and I'm just like, well, it's... Sorry, John. Sorry, John. Is the John Campea show or Young Ripper 59? Who are you going to take? Let me know down in the comments below. All right. Was that a little bit loud? My bad. All right. There we go. I see it peeking out. All right. There we go. That better? All right. I don't know. Let me know if it's too loud. It might still be just a hair bit. Nah, it should have been good. It should have been good there. It should be good. All right. But, yeah, so I'm looking forward to those Shang-Chi numbers. And you know what? I think I'm going to do one of those weirdo things, too. We were just waiting to go see Shang-Chi again on this second weekend to contribute to the second week numbers. Now, I do want to take my family to go see it again. My wife hasn't seen it yet. Thought it was a pretty good movie. I thought it was pretty good. I mean, it's not the best Marvel movie. You know, here's something we're gonna have to talk about. Something we're gonna have to talk about with the Shang-Chi movie. I've been seeing a lot of people talking about this lately, right? Seeing a lot of people talk about this lately. They're like, there's definitely a conversation to be had. Definitely a conversation to be had. But I see a lot of people out there talking about the Shang-Chi movie, and what they're doing is they're saying and calling it a martial arts movie, right? And I think we're missing something when, or they're missing something, or I think saying that it is a martial arts movie is wrong. I don't think it's a martial arts movie. You know, let me know if you agree down in the comments below. Do you think Shang-Chi is a martial arts movie? I don't think that it is. I don't think that it is. But yeah, I want to hear your thoughts. I mean, sure, there's martial arts in the movie. Shang-Chi is a martial arts character. That's what he does, right? Sure. I'm not arguing that. But I hear a lot of people, and I was watching several different live streams, just different people talking about the movie, talking about it and comparing it to martial arts film. And, Bruce Lee flicks and all this and that. And, a lot of those different kinds of things. And I think a lot of people got it, like, it's kind of confusing. They put all this confusing stuff out there. Because, like, even Marvel Studios, like, when they were advertising it on Twitter, I remember that morning on Thursday, they're like, come be a part of history. And I'm like, what's the history? What's the history that I'm being part of here? What does anybody know? What's the history? Was it just, maybe it was them setting the all-time best box office number for blah 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 weekend, Labor Day weekend, and maybe that was the history they were talking about. I don't know. I don't know, because I was setting that confused. I'm like, what is maybe that is the Labor Day weekend box office. Is that what it was? Were they talking about some other history? You're on the wrong side of history, mister. Oh, man. I was watching Doctor Strange. Last night. It's a good one. But, anyway, yeah, let me know what you think about, what do you think about Shang-Chi? Is it a martial arts movie? Because I don't think that it is. But let's see what you guys think. Let's see who all we got in the chats here. Nikki is in the house. We got B Grissom here as well. Star Wars MCU OG. If you're in the building, let me know down in the comments below. Let me get a hell yeah. Yeah. Come on. Immortal Myrtle Maniacs. Lucas Texvenger. How are you doing this morning? I hope all is going well in Chili's land. Hope you're doing well. Let's see. We got Nikki. Nikki says this better be a safe space. It is absolutely safe. You know what, Nikki, I want to. That's something you bringing that up is something that I want to talk about. I want to talk about this here. I want to talk about this because this is a safe space. It absolutely 100% is a safe space. This is a safe space for you to come here and be able to share your thoughts and feelings. And yeah, that's it. As long as it's something that's okay to be published on YouTube, you're free to come here, have all the opinions that you wish. You can opine as much as you like down in the comments below. Absolutely. Anybody's thoughts are welcome here. You're free to, what you're not free to do is sit there. Okay, one of my rules, kind of like, if you just come into the live chats, because I see this happen on several different ones. Like people come in there specifically to be divisive and start fights and doing all that stuff. You know what? I ain't got time for that, Now, if you want to come in and just have discussions about what you do like, don't like, and things you agree and don't agree with in a respectful manner, It's absolutely, that's great. That's great. Now, the other thing that I don't really like when it comes to in the comments is name calling. And I mean specifically name calling. Now, like, if Nikki says here, this better be a safe space. And if I say, oh, Nikki, that's effing stupid, right? That I'm not saying she's effing stupid. I'm saying that, like, a safe space. Oh, come on, that's effing stupid, right? Because I think a lot of people, the consensus, would probably agree with that. But that's not to say that, anyway, I think you know what I'm getting at, right? This is absolutely a safe space. Free to come here. Just don't, the name calling, you don't really have to do it. Now, you can say people are dumbasses. Somebody who's like, if we're talking about Mark Wahlberg and he's not here and we're just talking about I don't know, maybe he said something stupid in the media or the media's twisting his stupid words into stupid context. And you say, oh my God, he's freaking stupid. Okay, yeah, whatever. But, like, if you're doing it in the comments, you're specifically trying to get somebody triggered to start a fight in the comments, and you know what? This is a safe space for not doing that. That's when we'll happily... And you know the other thing. I think everybody else knows the other thing I absolutely fucking hate. Spam. Fucking spam. Fucking spam, man. But yes, other than that, Nikki, absolutely 100% a safe space. A safe space where you can even come here and tell me how you feel about my feelings and opinions and all of that stuff. It's absolutely okay. It's absolutely okay. Let's see, where are we here? Yes, there we are. Make sure that you check your Myrtle bit while you're here, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you check it. Check the bitses. Check the bitses. I don't have the other thing on there, do I? I don't. Make sure you check your bits. But yeah, so this is a safe space for you to feel free to opine about whatever you'd like. And you can feel free to ask me about my feelings on anything as well. And get a response from me to the best of my knowledge. If I happen to read your chat, that is. Right? Make sure you send in a super chat so I specifically read it. Otherwise, I just might skip over it if it's a question I don't feel like answering. Maybe it's too tough of a question for me to answer. Maybe it puts me in a spot. I'll have you know I've signed NDAs with certain places. So now I've got to kneel down and suck their dick. Anyway, moving on. B. Grissom says, I think it's safe. Checks under bed. Moshes. Good morning, Star Wars MCU OG. What is up? I'm here, so are you. Good morning, my peeps. Everyone's saying, I hate those words. Which words? Which words do you hate? Which words do you hate? Hey, not saying, but saw you were live. Wanted to drop by for a few. Thank you so much for being here. Reefer Man Reviews, my man. Guys, make sure you go check out Reefer Man Reviews. Air Spider 23, thank you so much for being here. Oh, Nikki says, let this be a danger zone. Oh, see how I did that? See what I did that? See? Anybody get that? Instead of I went to the... I don't know. Maybe y'all too young to get that. Shit, maybe y'all too old. Summary of spam and cheese. Ugh. Oh man, that just sounds like that sounds sick. That sounds absolutely nasty. Spam and cheese. Oh. That makes me seriously want to hurl just thinking about that. That's gross. That's gross. Yes. Daniel Fisher, thank you so much for being here. Hope you're having a good morning as well. I don't think you have to kneel down too far. You look kind of short. What? For what? Wait, what are you talking about? Oh. Yeah. It's Friday. Woo woo. Yeah. Kansas safe space. It's a danger zone. Oh man. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. Oh, okay. Bigger than the danger zone. Yeah. You have the need for speed. Yeah. Anyway. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting coming out of next week, or out of this weekend. Like I said, you got Simu Liu and everything there, you know, with this, with the box office, I'm almost Simu Liu, Shang-Chi with the box office. It's gonna be interesting to see how all this plays out. You know what I mean? It actually kind of is. You know, like I actually am interested in how this box office is gonna go, because we know usually the second week fall off, it's usually pretty big. But I think they even said for like, what was that, Free Guy? It was actually pretty low compared to like usual. But the thing is, you gotta think of as well, like there's not as many people going out and everything. So like there should naturally be some numbers in there anyway. Like some of those people who would normally be there for that first week aren't there. So then there's not as big of a drop off for that second week. So that makes sense. But I guess we'll see how this second week goes here, right? I mean, I think that's like how much, I don't know. I think it's going to be interesting. But what's going to be even more interesting, like I said, is seeing how everybody's going to sit there and use it to, I don't know, play it to their audience, you know? And I'm not saying there's anything against playing stuff to your audience. Hey, you do what you want. You do what you want. You play whatever you want to your audience, okay? That's okay. However you want to spin the box office news, that's okay. However you want to completely sidestep questions about Sam Mags, that's okay. Oh, damn. I wouldn't feed spam to a homeless person. Nah. I shamefully have not seen Shang-Chi. Dude, my brother, you need to go see it, dude. Go see it. What's the closest thing to you? Theater. Go check it out. Mike Porter made up for me not being able to go see it. I know, huh? He did. He made up for probably a couple people. What's he seen it 3 times? I think he's seen it 3 times already. Priority of 4th. You know what? He's probably at the movie theater right now. Watching Shang-Chi again. How much friend you're end of Massachusetts. Is there really, like, I don't know, is Massachusetts even a big state? Like, y'all probably like next door neighbors and shit, and you're probably like clear across the state from each other. I don't know how big Massachusetts is. Maybe I should look at a map. Maybe read a book, right? Where's Dixie at? Dixie will be here tonight saying, "Oh, read a book. A real book. Not books with pictures in it. Books with pictures in it are made for retards." That's what he's gonna sell. That's what he's gonna say. I know how we all know Dixie. That's how Dixie is. Like I said, you're free to come here and have your opinion. What? You can. Damn. All right. The theater is 20 minutes away. Either theater. Oh man, it's not a huge state, but from east to west, it would take a while to drive, a couple of hours at least. Oh, okay. A couple of hours. Right on. Actually, tiny on a map, it can take hours to get through. Oh, right. Hours, because, like, yeah, I get you. I hear you. But, yeah, guys, like I said, I don't know, been an interesting week out there with a lot of things. You know, I woke up this morning. You guys know, like, Twitter's such a funny space, man. Twitter's such a funny place where you go there for different things, but it's also, you know, you see all the other stuff kind of going on in the world out there. You see all the news and shit out there. Obviously, hear different people commenting on it, and I don't know, man. What's going on out there, guys? What's going on out there? It's like, doesn't it sometimes feel like we're living in a fucking clown world? Right? Doesn't it feel like that sometimes? I don't know. I guess maybe it depends on when you grew up. And I'm not even trying to say like when I grew up was the best era or anything like that. Ah, Gen Xers. Ah. No, it's not even that. It's just what the fuck is going on out there? like I see how like, and I don't mean out there like shit. I'm out every single day. You know, I mean I work. You know, see the people that I go visit. You know, the people that I serve in my local community, and I'm at you know like that. But like, and that's the thing is like what I see out there, like even like on the news, and then even just the other things people out there posting, talking about, and shit like that. I'm like, what? What is, what is this? Like, what is wrong with you people? You people. Ha! Yeah. You humans are so petty and tiny. Anyway, honestly, look at Trent and my close friends. I look at tweets and less people I follow that I know from here or whatever. I go on Twitter when I want to promote a video. Yeah, there you go. Can probably drive to New York as quick as I can drive to Reefer Spot. All right, yeah. Also, Chaos and Comics I communicate with on Twitter. You know what? Like, don't even with that guy. Yeah, that guy. Nah. I'm just nah. Chris is a good dude. Yeah. Now, Twitter's a fun place, though. Twitter's a fun place, man. Like, the thing is, like, people, like, I don't know, man. Like I said, people are stupid. And it really shows on Twitter. This morning, I woke up. I was sitting there on the couscous. Scrolled Twitter real quick. Like, first thing I seen within, like, 5 minutes is is this idiot like gave a death threat to somebody else on their Twitter. They posted something, and it was something personal. You know, it was something pretty personal, and this other person responded. And the thing is, like, here's the thing is, like I said, the retard you get on there is, like, the thing is, like, what this person said, just because you're right about something, doesn't mean that you're not an asshole, that there's not a better time that you could say it. You could just wait, right? You could wait. You could wait, say something. Or maybe just not say it at all, right? You know, maybe just not say it at all. Maybe just read what the stupid person wrote and your stupid reaction to it. Just not say anything at all. But then the person responds to this person's tweet with a death threat. I was sitting like, what the shit? And then, you know, I went and clicked and I read some of the, I was reading some of the comments and I was clicking back. I'm like, Jesus Christ, dude. And I went back and yeah, account suspended. Account suspended. And I think it's so funny too, because here's the thing is like, you go and here's the thing is like, I follow all kinds of people. People I agree with, or you know, all that bullshit. You know, like people I agree with, disagree with, weirdos, and everything in between. Just see like what's going on out there. I need a little bit of everything. You know what I mean? I need input. And I've been following this dude for a while. I'm just like, you know, it's one of those people that has like the fucking softest fucking takes on everything, and the fucking the copy pasta takes on everything. It's like, oh, here's what everyone else is saying. I better say it too. And like all those kind of like the most like pussy shit that you could think to fucking post, they're posting. And I was just like, Jesus fucking Christ, man, like. Y'all motherfuckers will do y'all motherfuckers will say anything for fucking likes, won't you? Like, I get that. And here's the thing: is like, this person was fairly new on Twitter too, and they got like all these followers and everything. And I just see like the shit that they're posting. I scroll down their timeline. You know, like I said, I've been following them for a while. It hasn't even been that long of a while because the person hasn't been there that long. It's just like, I see what you like. I see what you're doing, but like, it's one of those fake it till you make it kind of people. But like they fake anyway, and yeah, I don't know. I'll tell you one thing. It's just fucking fun. Just I don't know, funny to see just how people are. You know what I mean? Just go along with the crowd. Go along with what everybody's saying. However it is, you know, you like, you know. And if somebody else don't agree with you, wish death upon them. Wish death upon them and give them death threats on Twitter. Like a fucking idiot. Like, sometimes I wonder, I'm like, dude. And that's the thing is like that's what's fun about Twitter. That's what's fun about Twitter, and kind of maybe why I left Facebook. Maybe that's why I left Facebook. People act like Facebook's so much fucking better than Twitter. It's not. It's not. Facebook is worse. Facebook is way worse. But that's what I'm there for. See these idiotic takes. And see kind of these, I don't know, to see these things go out there. Like, you know, it's funny because it's one of those kind of people who goes out there and calls people, you know, a piece of shit. And yet all the people that you see this person talk about don't really wish death on people. Don't send them death threats and act like a piece of shit. Weird, right? Isn't that weird? It's like, it's like you're just faking being virtuous, right? Virtue signaling, maybe? It's definitely fucking that. It's definitely fucking that. Look, here's the one thing. Like, I think, like, if you wish death on somebody or like some shit like that, like you need to ask yourself, would you be willing to kill that motherfucker? That's what it comes down to, right? Like that's what it comes down to. Like otherwise than that, like you just being a chicken shit. Like you just being a little emotional about all this stuff, right? Like I get where you're coming from, but like wishing death on people because they have an opinion on something. All right. Anyway, let's get here in the live chat. See what you guys are saying. So I just get from Mountain to that way next weekend versus a video series. UFO abductees. Oh, being Barney Hill 60th anniversary on September 19th. Nice. Hell yeah. Someone I know got into legal troubles from threatening. I heard someone I know got into legal troubles from threatening YouTube creators. I imagine that's possible. Driving from Massachusetts to Florida for court must be fun. Oh, damn. They're all going along with that guy. Oh, I can tell you, it's not what his fans think. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Attacking each other on YouTube. Huh. I don't know, man. See, and that's the thing. Like, when I look at all these things, too, like, here's like, that's some of the shit I look at, too. Like, I hear all these people, you know, talking about this shit when they get on their social medias. Like, oh, so-and-so attacked so-and-so, and blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, bro, you're on fucking Twitter. You're like, nobody's attacking you. They're just giving a stupid fucking take that you probably don't agree with. I wouldn't say that's an attack. I mean, it's an attack of words, a verbal attack. You know what I mean? Like, you know what's funny too is I hear people like they repeatedly do that shit too. Oh, so and so attacks fans and blah 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 blah. You know, like. Yeah, so-and-so's a piece of shit anyway. I mean, but, like all of it, like, every time some of this shit happens, motherfuckers act surprised. You know what I mean? Like, Come on, bro. Like it's the same old thing over and over again. Right? It's the perpetual cycle. But the thing is, like, you perpetuate it too. Right? It's like the... No, I better not say that. Shit. People... I should have definitely get some people fucking unsubscribed to it. About, whoa, what the fuck did you just say, Trinity? No, I better not say that. I better not say that. I better not say that. Controversial. Yeah. But anyway, guys, yeah. I've got to get ready to get out of here. Got to get ready to go get some work done for the day. But yeah, guys, make sure you tune in for the Trailer Park Live tonight. We'll be there at 8 o'clock. Talking about just stuff going on out there. You guys know sometimes it gets a little bit crazy. You know, sometimes it gets a little out of hand. But it's almost always fun. It's almost always fun. It's almost always a good time. So make sure you guys stop by for that tonight. Other than that, yeah, there was some, we had some pretty decent comic books come out this week. Again, not very many. I've been cutting back on my pull list, man. You guys know I've been pulling back on some of that. I've been doing, the crowdfunding books and shit like that, all thanks to the immortal Myrtle Maniacs, the channel members here. We go and use some of that money to crowd fund some comic books out there so we can read and talk about those here on the channel. And you know what? I know I definitely need to read and definitely need to fucking review more of these books, right? Definitely need to do that. Just feel like it's been so... Maybe these are the ones that will excite me reviewing, because, like, I feel so... I don't know, man. Like, comic reviews are just like, it was good, it was bad, go buy it, It's hard to do individual videos for each one anymore, I don't know. I mean, is it a recommend or not? That's all you need to know, right? Right? I don't know. Were you guys here last night? Should have checked it out last night. Me and my son were here building the Destiny's Bounty, Lego Ninjago. Gonna do. We might do another stream on Saturday as well. Me and my son, cute son, come together to put together this this Destiny's Bounty ship that he got for his birthday. Make sure you're here for that. But anyway, you all have a very good day. Make sure that you're subscribed and all of that good stuff. And we'll see you tonight on the Trailer Park Live. Later.